Hey, Van Church family and friends, we hope that you're doing well. It's been the craziest year ever. It is almost September in the year that will not end, 2020. You know, I'm going to call my parents and see if their offer to slap me into next year is still good.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We've been training for this moment because when we were kids, all girls had cooties, and the girls thought that all the boys had cooties.
No doubt.
And so now we're living in a world where you got to go around thinking that everyone around you may have cooties, and so we're actually very prepared for this moment.
And I've never been more thankful. And it's in that vein that we want to invite you to a very special evening. We're calling it a night of worship, and it's going to be this Saturday night, August the 29th, from 6:45 to 8 o'clock out at the Schaefer Farm. This is the first large gathering that Van Church has had since the middle of March, which is around 24 or 25 weeks ago. And so I know that I'm excited and Mark's excited, and I hope that this gets some of you excited as well. If you did not receive the email that went out this week, it has a lot of information in it about the event. We want you to make sure that you see that. If you did not receive it, you can call the church office and they will make sure that you do, or you can go to vanchurch.org and sign up for emails there.
We hope you'll plan to participate and to come to the event. We know that many of you are still being really cautious, and there's no judgment there. But for those of you who would like to come, just want you to know that we are really, really eager to be together, as I know many of you are. This time, although Van Church Online, our weekly worship experiences have been really special, one of the things that a lot of us have been really missing the most is just being in the same place at the same time and sharing in music and just being together.
Yeah.
And so that's the intent, and we're so excited and hope that you'll plan to participate. We are going to take several precautions because we love each other. We want to do everything we can to reduce the risks posed by COVID-19, and so we hope that some of these precautions will make it possible for more of you to participate and for you to feel good in doing so. So the first thing that we're going to tell you is that masks are going to be required the whole time. I know a lot of you don't like masks. Some of you have one mask and you've been wearing it for the last 24 weeks. That's really, really gross, by the way. But we are going to ask that everybody wear masks before, during, and after the event. If you don't have a mask or you forget to bring yours, we will have some available, and I'm going to ask that you wear those the whole time.
We're also going to ask everyone to social distance. I know that's hard for a group of people like a church, like the people of God. We love to be close to each other and like to hug and give handshakes and other things, and that's going to be a hard thing, but we are still trying to love one another well, and we are still trying to uphold some of the regulations that have been given to us. And so we are going to ask you to sit with your household, social distance at least 6 feet from other families, but you can find your friends or your family and sit near them so that you can still visit and enjoy the evening that way. We are also going to be honoring our 2020 seniors at this event. Every one of the senior classes across this country have had the weirdest year, and it's been heartbreaking to watch that, as many of them have not been able to experience some of the great traditions that previous senior classes have enjoyed. And so we want to honor them as well as we can. A lot of them are already gone for college or are getting ready to leave or will be gone by this Saturday. And so what a great thing for us to do to gather up some notes and cards and send them to them at college or wherever they may be. And so if you have a card or a letter you'd like to write, please bring that with you. There'll be a table you can drop that off at, or we will have cards there that you can write to the seniors when you arrive.
We're also going to ask everybody to bring your own chairs or blankets to sit on, and if you forget, we'll have a few extras available, but that would help us out a lot. We're going to be there in the yard there at the Schaefer Farm, and so please bring those things. There are a few more details in the email, and if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to us at the office. Well, we hope that you'll come. This time has been really, really difficult, and even though we've been apart physically, we're grateful that we are still the family of God, that God's still with us, that He hasn't abandoned this world that He loves so much, and that because of Jesus, we're still part of God's family.
That's right.
And so we hope that you'll be able to come. We hope you'll plan to be there, and look forward to seeing you this Saturday night at 6:45 out at Schaefer Farm. And so thanks, and we'll hope to see you soon.
See you Saturday.